Hello guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Maratha Confederacy and the French versus the United Province and American battle. Like I said in the last video, I control the French. My ally here, Captain Aries, controls the Maratha Confederacy, and our opponents are one guy I cannot pronounce his name. I'll write in the description. I control the United States. The other guy, Heavy, something numbers, is controlling the United Provinces. So last left off, we were battling out in the woods over here, and I was trying to take them out in the column here. My ally was getting pushed by long riflemen on the left, as long as me on this flank right here, and I was setting up my regiments to battle them out. So let's see how this turns out, guys. As we were saying, my his general's bodyguard was actually attacking me right here, but I did support him with my Crosshairs eventually. I make him rout, and I kill his general, Ruhu. And I still have my general's bodyguard, which I haven't used yet. I saw these regiment who actually did rout before. I'm about to use them again. And I move my guys over here to battle these guys out in the woods. And my Chevaliers are fighting these guys, so this should be a no problemo. While my Crosshairs are still routing his units. Oh, I don't want them coming back. As you hear, my middle was completely demolished because those riflemen, like I said, were pushing hard. So I'm about to send one of these units up against them. So far, it went back from bad to good, back to bad. So we'll see how this outcome comes. I am trying to estimate his Scots here in the forest. So while that's going, my ally is pushing on the left flank here with camel gunners. Smart move, in my opinion. My professional opinion. He still has lots of cavalry and elephants left, which are really good, and he still has a lot of sick warriors to use. I'm pretty much just buffering it right now so he can conserve those troops. Because my units can shoot farther than his can at all. So, I see here, I'm trying to take out a lot of his units while these guys are meleeing against his line infantry who charged me. And I see here, he moved those units that won the middle back to here, so we're at another brawl. It looks kind of even, I would say. Watch the guy about to rout. It may look a bit in my advantage, but at the same time, he has his riflemen here, so it's a bit even to fight there. I believe at one point he was about to charge me. Yeah, he does, and I react, and in about maybe a minute or so, my general's bodyguard is about to use themselves for once. Hopefully raise some morale. And I see here these my regiments are actually doing their job by routing the wrong riflemen. Okay. Let's see here, my allies are taking his other riflemen out on the left. Oh, but after I saw that first rout, I believe I did tell my general's bodyguard to go move out. I still have these line infantry. And yeah, his line infantry is pressing on me. These guys do become a problem, but they get fixed in an orderly manner. And even though I'm being fired, he is in my range, which he should be kept pulling back to the point where he couldn't beat me. So here we go. I send my remnants of one of the regiments to battle them out to buy time, so it'll go up against my flanks. While I send my bodyguard out, and Jiffy, I'm still waiting. I've already played the battle, there's just a replay, so I'm trying to wait to my own reactions, which is kind of tough. You see, I saw a lot of infantry that routed, but eventually came back, so they'll be useful in the time once the time comes. Alright. As you see, I am actually being challenged to my flank here. And look at that, my ally killed his general. So we both did our part pretty equally, I assume. There we go, I think. Nope. I'm waiting for that general, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go back over here. As you see here, he charged his long riflemen in a melee, which is unfortunate for him because remember these sick warriors that are back here? He charged them to counter that, so I can use my guys to support while these guys come over here and shoot them. I'm trying to actually find my third one. I never knew what happened to them, unless they got routed somehow. I can't seem to find my battery regiment. They turned to ghost. They want AWOL. Back over here, I'm still battling them out. I'm about to rout them almost. And here comes my general, right when I didn't need him. So at first, it seems I'd rather reach to my guys, but I will catch them in 1 second. He sees it, and he charges back at me, which I think is like, I mean, he does pull some shots off, but he doesn't kill enough to rout them. Because they actually thank God for those upgrades. As you see, he took out about, I don't know, like 11, so. As you see here, he routed my skirmishers. I was like, I may lose this flank. But wait, my Balki's regiments do not quit. They are not quitters. They are to fight, man. They fight to the death. As sheer luck, this general's bodyguard attacks them and wins the battle. Thank God I did not use these guys, and I just pretty much utilized these guys against this one unit. So I had 2 fights going on, which pretty much, you can pretty much summarize I won. Now over here, this line of infantry is very persistent, tenacious. They do not die. I don't know if they like have superpowers, but it takes a while for them to go away. And I just pretty much got tired of it, and I did an awesome move against them. It's pretty fun. As you see here, they have some line infantry coming up on this flank. But I use these guys against them, and my allies plenty of units still to mobilize with. Like I said, the Americans, they're trying to be cheap as much as they can, but that guy died. And now you see, I routed his army, so heavy is officially done. And I'm focusing all my units on the Americans. This unit in particular is very annoying. He's coming through tree lines, smart move, coming from behind. I use these guys to go up against over here. And my ally here saw that too, so he takes care of them. As for these guys, I think they just chilled the rest of the battle. That's been our problem. I shouldn't let them chill. Okay. Yeah. They pretty much are out. My ally helped me out. And here it comes. They still haven't died yet. They only lost like 11 men. I was just kind of getting annoyed, so I said I'm just gonna do this fast. So I'm gonna sandwich them with a full army, like half the army of line infantry, and the rest of my skirmishers. And I'm in charge of these guys to make them think that they're getting back to get into a melee brawl. But guess who wins? You guessed right. It was them. No, I'm kidding. It was me. But anyway. I used my bodyguard to go attack these guys, so I did use them in the long run. And watch. Oh, happy days. I wasn't going to let them run away, so I said, let's get them. Sandwiched. Oh, yeah, I was moving these guys against these guys. So, they have no more troops left. Look at all the bodies. A lot of action over here. Yeah, there's some action over here. You see all the lines where they died at. Pretty cool. This like runs like Rome. So like that, we won. I only lost 1,100. My ally lost 1,300. Our enemies lost 1,500 and 1,600. Good game to Heavy 953 and Brick Hartson 3. I can read that now. Well, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, enjoy your day.